30 minutes kettlebell HIIT style class today. We will be going through 9 exercises. We will be doing 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We are moving through it a couple times. No extra breaks in there. If you need to take breaks that are longer than what I give you with that 15 seconds, please feel free to take them and just catch right back up wherever you're at. We are not counting repetitions, as it is as many reps as possible in the allotted amount of time that we have. You are going to need 1 kettlebell or weight. If you don't have a weight, don't worry. Use a household item that you might have. But otherwise, let's get started with our warm-up. So let's pull our knee to our chest. We have about a 3.5 minute warm-up. And then from there, we'll just get right into our very first moves. And heel to hip. There are some moves that are going to be a little bit, actually just one, that's going to be higher impact. You are welcome to take a lower impact variation of it. Good. And instead of just straight leg, we're actually going to, feel free to hold on to something for a little balance. We're going to swing the leg through today. Good. And the other side. Just allowing it to go through kind of its natural range. I'm not trying to swing as high as I can, just starting to get a little bit more blood flow through the hip and the hamstring. Good. We're going to take a nice big lunge forward. Reaching that, I lunge forward with my right, so I'm reaching my left hand to the ground, rotating, looking up towards my hands, coming back, center, pushing back, other side. Reach, rotate, center, back. Good. Awesome. Go ahead and come back to center, and let's just shift side to side. Side to side. One more on each side. Awesome. Coming down onto all fours. We're going to put our right hand behind our head. Bring that right elbow to meet left elbow, and then open up. Right elbow, left elbow, open up. One more. Good. Other side. One more. Awesome. A couple cat-cows here, and then we are about to get right into it. Our very first move is going to be a curtsy lunge with a chest press. Last one. Awesome. All right. So you are going to need your weighted object, whatever you are using today. You're going to hold it at your chest. You're going to curtsy lunge by kicking that leg behind. When you're down at the bottom, press out, stand up, switching to the other side. We will have 45 seconds. We'll get a 15-second break. Then we're going to go into a plank push-up with a renegade row. Some people call them commandos. You'll see once we get there, and so on and so forth. And we're just going to kind of keep working through our list of exercises. We go in 2, 1, let's go. You hopefully can hear that bell at home, so you know when the time starts, when the time is up. But if not, I'll let you know also. Keep that knee tracking forward. Abs are pulled in. 15 seconds. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. Remember, this is as many reps as possible in the 45 seconds that you can do safely. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds of rest. Your plank push-up can be done from your knees or your toes, but it's here. I press up on my right. Once I get here, renegade row. Back down on my right. Up on my left, renegade row on the left. All right, here we go. So press up right, row right, down right, up left, row left, down left, and keep switching. Remember, dropping to your knees if you need to. You have 17 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Twist jumps. This is that one impact move I was talking about. Whichever way my hips go, my upper body goes the opposite. If that is too much for you, march in place. Here we go. Light on your toes. Come on. You have 24 more seconds. Who knew twist jumps could be so hard? We're laying on our back in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Arms and legs are long. Drive one knee and then back. All right, here we go. In 2, 1, let's go. Now I'm hovering my legs off the ground. If you need to modify, keep one leg on the ground. That's a perfectly suitable modification. You can also do one leg bent. That will modify it even further. Make sure you're pulling those low abs in. You have 20 seconds. You're keeping that low back on the ground. Come on, 10 seconds. Two, 1. Awesome. All right, stir the pot. We have 20 seconds in one direction, 20 seconds in the other. We drop down into a nice wide squat stance, and we do big circles, all right? It's actually 22 seconds, let's go. It's like you're making a really, really big pot of soup, or I don't know, cookie batter or something. Good, nice and big, big circles. If you're using a dumbbell, you're just gonna do the same thing. And switch directions. Really reach out there. Abs are pulled in. Booty is back. Breathe. After this, we're gonna go to cross-body rows. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Cross-body row. My left hand is gonna rest on the thigh of my left thigh, and I'm pulling across. I'm not standing up. Staying in that squat the whole time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Squeezing that shoulder blade back in together. You got it. Good. You're at the halfway point. Make sure those reps are smooth, full ranges of motion, upper body's not wiggling all around. You have 12 seconds. Also make sure you're not tipped forward. Your chest is proud. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna switch to the other side. Make sure we're even. Then we'll lay down after this. We're gonna go to some bridges. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really squeeze. You got it. 30 seconds to go. Third of the way done. Make sure that your hand that's on your thigh, all the weight is not sinking into it. It's more there for balance and to keep you in alignment. 15 seconds to go. Make sure that booty's back. Are those abs pulled in? Is that chest proud? For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. Laying it down. I want you to bring your feet in as close to your booty as you can. You're gonna be on your toes. Weight is gonna be right on your hips. We have bridges on the toes. Let's go. For anyone who has worn a stiletto, a really, really high heel at any point in time, it's like that. I really want you forward on the balls of your feet, almost truly on your toes. And if you haven't, just think about trying to be as far forward on your toes as possible without actually being on the tops of your toes. Squeeze the booty. Really think about where the hamstring and the glute connect. You've got it. You're here for 7 more seconds. Hopefully, if you're doing this right, you're feeling your whole glutes firing. 2, 1, good. Bring those legs out. Now you may need straight legs. In order to do this sit-up, you might be able to do with bent legs. We have a full sit-up, and then we're gonna rock our way back. So you can just watch me on the first one or join me as I do it. Here we go. Full sit-up, and then it's like a Russian twist all the way back. Full sit-up, Russian twist, all the way back. Good. I'm still going down slow and controlled with that Russian twist. I'm still keeping the weight directly in front of my chest. My arms are not getting out to the sides, away from my body. Come on, you have 8 seconds. And then we're back to the top, to that curtsy lunge with the chest press. Good. 15 seconds. Back to the top, curtsy lunge, chest press. You now know every exercise we're gonna do. So hopefully we can get a few extra repetitions in this time. 2, 1, let's go. 3. Get as close to the ground as you can with that knee. Don't rest on the ground, but get all the way down. Or as far as your body will allow you today. Might mean you need to kick your back leg a little further back. 17 seconds. We have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Those plank push-ups to renegade reps. I'm gonna start with my left this time. You can do this from your knees to your toes. If it's from your knees, your weight is still forward. 2, 1, let's go. Up left, row left, Down left, down right, up right, row right, down right. Keep going at your own pace. And don't worry, if you get confused, just make sure you're doing the same number of rows on both sides. You're already halfway through it. Keep going. You have 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, twist jumps. That one higher impact movement we have today. Remember, you can always switch to the march if you need low impact. 2, 1, let's go. Come on. Landing light. Jumping is great for our lymphatic system, which is your body's waste system. Thing is, it doesn't really pump on its own. It needs us to move, and specifically jumping. 15 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, laying on your back. Pulling that knee to chest. Other leg is extended out. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really pressing low back into the ground. You can also lift the legs up at a higher angle if you're finding that you're struggling to keep your low back on the ground. That's another modification. Make sure your head stays in alignment with your spine so you're not yanking your head forward. You have 10 seconds. Come on. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Whew. All right, stirring the pot. Breathe. Here we go. 22 seconds each way. And go. Get low. All the way around. It's not a little pot. It's a really big pot. Get out there as far as you can with whatever weight you're using. I'd rather you go slower and get full ranges than sell yourself short here, right? 2, 1, switch directions. When we switch, think about sinking a little lower. Pulling those abs in. Come on. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Crossbody rows. We're gonna start with the left hand today. This time. It's not our first time today. Here we go. 2, 1, let's go. Pull. Squeezing the shoulder blade. That's the most important part. Make sure that shoulder stays away from the ear, right? It's pulling down your back. You got it. Stay with it. Pull. 10 seconds. Then we'll switch to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you're starting to feel anything in your low back, really need to push the booty back and pull those abs in. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. You got it. Just breathe. Make sure you're breathing out as you pull. Allow that breath to help you. Stick the booty back. Is your back flat? If your back is rounded, you're gonna feel it in your low back, so really stick the booty out. Nice flat back. Think about arching that back, sticking the chest out, sticking the tailbone out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, down on your back. We've got those bridges on our toes. Breathe. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're really high on the toes. Your feet are as close to you as you think you can possibly get them. If you're feeling any strain in your knees, you should put your heels down and press through those heels. Come on, 15 seconds. Get as high as you can. We'll go to the sit-up next. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 15 seconds and we go to that sit-up with the Russian twist descent. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Come on. Keep going. 20 seconds to go. You're halfway there. Nice. You've got 7 seconds. Can we get one more in? Let's go. Beautiful. All right. You have made it to bonus round time. So, very first move is quick feet. Down and back. That's all we do. Hold the weight at your chest. Quick feet down and back your mat. Let's go. "45 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go." Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got it. You still have 20 seconds to go. Quick, 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 quick. Come on. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put your kettlebell at the top of your mat. Go into a plank on your knees or your toes and your elbows. You're reaching out and just tapping the top of that kettlebell. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You want to make sure it's far enough out there that you have to work a little bit for it. Come on, stay with it. Try not to let those hips rock. You might go to a wider stance. You have 18 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Go ahead and come to a staggered or a stationary lunge. Right leg in front. Right hand holding it. We're going to drop down and press up. Here we go. That's our 2-minute bell. meaning these are our last 2 exercises. Or last exercise, 2 sides. Finish this bonus round as strong as you did the other rounds. Come on. Press. Press. You got it. 15 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds. We just have the other side. Then we'll go into a quick cool down and you're done for today. So make sure you push through with me. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. 25 seconds to go. Really use those legs to help you get that arm all the way up. "15 seconds to go. Probably feel some burning in that back leg, in the shoulder. Stay with it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew! Good job. All right. Your 15-second rest is happening now. It's going to tell us activity complete. We're going to go into a very quick cool down and get you out of here. So take a big breath in. All the way out. One more time. Big breath in. Let it all out. Reach to the ground. Good. Begin to heel toe your legs just a little bit wider. And from there, bend that right knee and walk your hands over to the right knee. Allowing your sole of your foot on the left to come up. Getting into the inner thigh, the hip a little bit on the left. Good. Press back to center. Same thing on the other side. Sitting back into that heel. Beautiful. Come back to center. Bend your knees. Come down to the ground. Laying down on your back. We're going to go to a figure 4. So cross that right ankle over the left knee. Lift up that left foot. Reach through. Pull the knee so that you're pulling towards your chest. Now, if you cannot do this, if it's just not accessible to you, you can't reach, you can either loop something through or you can get close to a stationary object and push that way against the object. That will allow you to open up your glute there as well. You can give a little press on your right knee, pressing it away from you. One more big breath here. All the way out. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Left ankle crosses over right. Reach. Pull it towards your chest. 5 long, deep breaths here. Two more. Last one. Good. Release your feet down to the ground. Roll yourself up. That's it. You did it. Thank you so much for joining me for this 30 minutes of kettlebell strength training. We did a little bit of HIIT workout in there. You guys were awesome today. You totally smashed that workout. It's been my honor and my pleasure to be here with you today. And I look forward to seeing you guys again very soon. Good job.